Hi there and welcome to the Atheist Dominion. My name is Rob, and in the second video I'd like to talk about morality and why the religious people think that atheists have no basis for believing in any sort of morality. Religious people, especially Christians, I find, think that, well, if you don't believe in God, you don't believe in the Bible, since all morality comes from the Bible, then you're not a moral person, you have no moral compass. Because I don't believe in God, I therefore don't think that morality is divinely inspired. All morality that we have, no matter what culture, no matter where in the world, all morality was figured out or dreamed up or thought about or whatever by people, by flesh and blood people. They sorted it out for their particular culture, for their nation, or for their whatever their circumstances were. All morality is human inspired, not by any sort of God or gods. Human societies, going back hundreds of thousands of years, even millions of years, through the human evolutionary process. All these human societies needed to look after each other. If one of their family members fell into a fast-flowing stream, they would go and help them. If one was facing attack by a wild animal, they'd probably help them, because if they didn't look after their own people, then their society, their tribe, everything would become extinct. So there is, I believe, a instinctual, primordial basis for morality, not from some deity handing it down from on high to us. The morality in the Bible is just one of thousands of different moralities found throughout the world, from the past and in today. That primordial instinct, which has been with us since the dawn of humanity, I believe, gave us an evolutionary advantage. As we started living in larger groups, we started looking out for each other more. We had to band together to survive. So then, therefore, morality is not something, just a bunch of ancient texts written down and then held up as, right, this is it, this is what you've got to live by. No debate, God gave it to us. Morality goes back much, much further into the human past. I think with organized religion, religious people, everything is black and white to them. This is good, this is bad, that's right and wrong. And I think that if history has taught us anything, and still does now, and our own experiences living today, the world is not black and white. It's 7 billion shades of grey. Everyone's got their own point of view. Everyone's got their own opinion and ideas. Of course we need laws to make a society run. Of course we need them, we always will. But to believe that morality is the copyright of the Bible, and that if you don't use the Bible, you have no basis for morality, is ludicrous. Many societies, thousands, countless, over the generations, long before Christianity came along, had their own laws and their own beliefs as to what was right and what was wrong. Some we would recognize today. Others we would think, heavens, that's not such a good idea. For example, slavery. Slavery is in the Bible, especially in the Old Testament. It does pop up in the New Testament. So those fundamentalist Christians who are saying that we've lost our way and morality is now out of control, we're not abiding by God's will, do they propose we turn the clock back 2,000 years and say, okay, well, the Bible says slavery was all right, let's start that institution up again? Morality changes. It always has done, and it always will, little by little. The movie Midnight Cowboy came out in 1969, a terrific film.
He's a cowboy, just came in from Texas.
Cowboy, eh?
I ain't a for real cowboy.
Well, I am one hell of a stud.
Then how come you ain't scored once the whole time you've been in New York?
Because I need management, goddammit!
Let's go.
Hey! I'm walking here! I'm walking here!
You were gonna ask me for money?
How much is this gonna cost me?
$20.
You big Texas longhorn bull.
No rich lady with any class at all buys that cowboy crap anymore. Frankly, you're beginning to smell. And for a stud in New York, that's a handicap.
I should never have asked you up here.
More goddamn faggots in this town.
When that film came out, it was X-rated. It literally had an X rating, and yet it won Best Picture at the Oscars. Today, if you watch it, it comes with a standard M rating. That's here in Australia. That's I don't know about in other parts of the world. Homosexuality was once illegal in this country. Now it isn't, and I don't think anybody really, it's no biggie now. It's like saying, well, once women didn't have the vote, now they do. Things change. They must change because society is always changing. Society is growing and adapting and evolving and learning new things, and morality must keep up with that. So, of course, the fundamentalist Christians will then take it to the nth degree and say, well, if morality can change, why not just say, well, rape and killing is now fine? Go back to what I said earlier, that morality comes from an evolutionary advantage, that it helped to ensure that the tribe at least had a fighting chance at survival. So things like protecting the weak, not killing your own members, just trying to be good, trying to help each other, to grow and to prosper. So that's my thoughts anyway in terms of why atheists do have a basis for morality, because we get it from our very ancient past, from our human past. It's something within all of us. We have a primordial knowledge of what is right and wrong. We don't need one particular religion to dictate to us what is right and wrong. You can't freeze morality. Morality must change and reflect a growing civilization. Something to think about. All right, let me know what you think. Thanks for watching.